One of the laws of the Torah is to not follow an evil majority. And by the way, there are 613 laws in the Torah according to Rabbinic Judaism. So one of the laws is entitled, once again, to not follow an evil majority. In the original historical context, it dealt with judging in a legal setting for the judge not to be influenced by what everybody wanted or by what everybody thought, but rather to judge righteously before the Lord. But today, when we think about applying it to our lives, to not follow an evil majority, I think about how many times believers are tempted and sometimes even yield to compromise biblical values because our culture is no longer in alignment with those biblical values. I think, for example, even of the whole LGBTQ agenda and how many Christians really have stepped away from standing on God's word regarding this issue. And we're not judging people. We're all sinners saved by grace. It's not about that. It's about the fact that in the beginning, God created us male and female, and we want to affirm that. Yeah. And we want to affirm that the only way to be fruitful and multiply is by heterosexual relations. But many Christians, because of the pressure from the culture, I was in the hotel and I was watching a commercial on television, and they were advertising a product, and half of the couples that they had in the commercial were in a homosexual relationship. That's how bad it is. And many Christians, they backed off of God's word. Why? Because they yielded to an evil majority. We need to stand on God's word, and we need to recognize there's a price to pay. We have to be willing to pay the price to stand with God's word.